Hey guys, you're watching Trash Passion with Jack of Spades. Welcome, my name is Jack. Today we're going to discuss these little mini trees. In the back here I have a hotel that I'm building for a diorama. It's half destroyed, and the front of the hotel is still intact for the most part. I'm going to add a lot of glass, a lot of broken windows. But the topic today is these little mini trees. Now, in a previous video, I showed you guys how to make these wire frames for the trunk and branches of the tree. You can go watch that video. It's very easy. And it works out really well because I use fuzzy twist sticks, and then I melt down the fuzzy stuff on them, and it becomes like bark. Everything melts and gets glued together, so it's actually a nice material to use for making mini trees. At first, when I start adding the foliage, they come out kind of bare, like this one here. The foliage is very easy to make. You take some of that green, this stuff here. Let me see if the bottom is still, I don't think I painted the bottom yet. Okay, yeah, you take this foam and you chop it up into little chunks, and then you blend it. And you blend it with water. You add a little bit of water to it so that it blends better, and you blend it really well until you get a real fine powder. Once you've achieved getting that real fine grain of foam, you pour out the wet foam that's been ground up into some tissue papers, and you just squeeze out the water, and then you take the remainder of the foam inside the paper and dump it into a plastic cup. Then, while it's still wet, you add a little bit of your choice of color for the tree's foliage, and you just stir it up. I like to microwave mine. After I stir it, I microwave it for a few seconds, and I just keep checking on it until it gets dry enough to use. Eventually, it'll dry anyway, so you can actually use it the way it is, as long as it's not too wet. This one here is already dry. It's been a day. I've been using it. But when you take the tree, you take some wood glue. I was thinking of using hot glue, but I went with the wood glue. Hot glue probably works a lot better because it dries quick. But you have to do a trial to see how it works out. I haven't done that yet. But yeah, I take wood glue and I just dab it on like that. I'd be very generous with it. Just get it all under. And you just keep dipping it until you get the effect that you want, the fullness that you desire for the tree. So you take it, I throw it right in there and shake it up. Take some of this glue off my fingers. You just shake it up and stir it around until it gets all caught on the glue. Until you see nothing but foliage. And there you have it. You shake it. Don't be afraid to shake it off. See where it's at. And there you have it. It's a little fuller. It kind of looks like a bonsai, this one. But you can change that by bending the wires to the shape that you want. You don't have to leave it that way if you don't want to. Those here are an example of that. So yeah, that's basically what you do. You just make some flocking, pour some wood glue all over it, and then just throw it in the flocking and shake it around, and you got yourself some mini trees. I hope this helps you guys making mini trees, an easier task. They're really not that hard, but some people like to twist the wire with a jig and put bristles in between to make pine trees. There's like a lot of different things you can do to make trees. This is what my first attempt at making them, and I'm very pleased with the results. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. Don't forget to leave a like. I'm just starting off this channel. I'm trying to get it to grow. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Take care, guys. Until the next video.